What's up, Potato fan? So I've gone to a decent amount of nightclubs already on this Las Vegas project, but now it's time to start hitting up all the day clubs and pool parties. And today is the opening of Liquid.
I never really thought I'd be so damn now you're good. Baby, come back to me, you know me can do it on my own. Never feel the same cause there's no woman in my own. I not give up, no.
Because I'm here during March, the weather's not been the best, I mean, I've been through the first couple weeks of March, it's sometimes a little bit cold here and there, and for nightclubs, it's like, well, who cares, you're indoors. But for a pool party or the day clubs, it's a lot more tricky, especially I want to get the best shots I can of all these crazy pool parties. And obviously last week I was at Encore Beach Club, that was the first one to kind of kick off pool party season for me, and it rained, it was pretty cold and everything, wasn't the best weather conditions. Today, a little bit better. I will say that it was super beautiful out, obviously, but the wind was pretty intense, and sometimes it's not even that it's that chilly, but the wind can really make it worse, especially when you get out of the water and you're all wet and the wind's like hitting you. Not the best. But anyway, today also was the opening day of Liquid, like I said, and I really love the vibe of Liquid. In an odd sort of way, I was at Hyde nightclub last night at Bellagio, and I described Hyde as having a very intimate, smaller setting that kind of reminded me of a blend of like chill hip-hop vibes. And interestingly enough, today being the pool party the day after, I actually thought that Liquid at Aria had actually a very, very similar vibe. I remember walking in, it's a lot smaller, I feel like, compared to other pool parties I've been to, but it had a very intimate, fun, upbeat vibe. And they even said like Liquid, I think pool and lounge is how they described it. It definitely had a very strong lounge vibe, right? And also for a lot of people when they're on vacation, especially if you're like at a pool party, which is a very unique kind of atmosphere from a psychological perspective. I feel like people at a pool party either want to do one of two things. One, they're like, look, I want to go to a raging pool party, I want to wake up early, drink all day, have a crazy raging time. But I feel like the other people on the exact opposite end of the spectrum are like, look, I want to go to a pool, relax, maybe, bring a book, listen to some nice upbeat music, but I don't want a bunch of people splashing and drinking and throwing things in my face and everything. And I feel like that's the way I looked at Liquid, is Liquid was a very upbeat, yet very chill and intimate and fun vibe for a pool party. I really enjoyed the layout and the setup. It definitely, like I said, had a super intimate and homey vibe. Now, when it comes to the song, because obviously not only am I producing songs about the different nightclubs here in Vegas, but also the day clubs as well, I feel like the song is going to come out to be a very heavy bass in terms of just like the production with a strong lounge vibe, like almost like lounge bass, where the bass, if you think about it, just the bass part is gonna have it's gonna be super groovy, right? So for example, if you listen to it in a car, the bass is gonna be mixed in such a way that's super heavy, yet I feel like the overall ambience and the vibe of the track, I want to kind of have like this lounge vibe, almost like lounge bass or electronic lounge or something like that, where it has a lot of elements of hip hop and so even maybe some jazz there, but I think more like of a hip hop vibe along with just a really bass style production, especially on the low end, but then still having an overall lounge atmosphere, right? So that way you can chill to it and it's upbeat enough where you can still groove to it and have a lot of fun and still grooving, but at the same time it's chill enough where if hypothetically you went to a pool party and you're reading a book, could you read to this song? I feel like that's the way the track's going to come out. Obviously, like I said, on all these videos, I have no idea how these songs are going to come out until I produce them. That's kind of the vibe, at least I'm feeling right now. It's kind of like strong on bass, but with a very upbeat, energetic lounge atmosphere.